In a reactive world, emotional control is power. But have you ever noticed, no matter how much you try to change, you somehow become the same person again. You promise yourself, this time will be different. New habits, new mindset, new goals, and for a while things improve. Then slowly old behavior returns, old patterns, old habits, old reactions, and you wonder, why does this keep happening? The familiar self. The mind loves familiarity. Even unhealthy familiarity, because familiar feels safe, predictable, known, and change feels uncertain. So the moment discomfort appears, the mind pulls you back, back to old habits, back to old thinking, back to old identity. The pattern problem. Most people think I lack discipline, but often the deeper issue is identity, because behavior tries to match self-image always. If deep down you still see yourself the same way, you will repeat the same behavior, even unconsciously. Emotional memory. Identity is emotional too. Past failures, past embarrassment, past disappointment. The mind remembers and quietly says, this is who you are. So when growth becomes uncomfortable, old identity returns. Why motivation fails? This is why Motivation fades quickly because motivation creates excitement, but identity creates consistency. Without identity change, progress feels temporary. The comfort trap. Sometimes people sabotage growth without realizing it because success feels unfamiliar. Responsibility feels unfamiliar. Change feels unfamiliar. And unfamiliar feels uncomfortable. So the mind chooses familiar again, even when familiar hurts. The AME.X perspective. Within the AME.X mindset, you stop fighting behavior only. You change identity quietly through repetition, through standards, through standards, through consistency until the new version of you feels normal. The shift when identity begins changing, something powerful happens. Growth stops feeling forced. Growth stops feeling forced. Discipline feels natural. Peace feels familiar because now you are not pretending. You are becoming. The identity shift. At some point, you stop saying, this is just who I am, and start asking, who have I been practicing being? And that question changes everything. The final truth. You keep becoming the same person until you become uncomfortable with staying the same, until you become uncomfortable with staying the same. Remember something simple. Real change happens when new behavior becomes identity. If you are building emotional control in a reactive world, stay here. This channel is for thinkers. Control your emotions, or they will control you.
Galileo who? This is the real paradigm shift. I've been asking this since 2017 and y'all still show up wearing the same emotional outfit.
It's the attachment style, stupid.
Why do you keep becoming the same person? It's the question. Realize the pattern, buy the course, journal once, ghost your therapist, and repeat. This question has done more for humanity than penicillin. This question cured my generational trauma and fixed the ozone layer. Realize pattern, buy course, journal once, ghost therapist, repeat, repeat. I've been asking this since 2017 and y'all still show up wearing the same emotional outfit. Why do you keep becoming the same person? Your consistency is humanity's greatest asset. Thanks to you, therapists stay employed. And breakup songs keep topping the charts.
Why do you keep becoming the same person? Future me, cool and different. The universe has spoken. It's you again. I need a change. Maybe Bali? Made your life coach? Made to be a life collabable disappointment. Why do you keep becoming the same person? It's not the job, it's the pattern. How the question changed everything.
You always do this.
No Nobel Peace Prize for a single question. No. Why you keep becoming the same person? Eureka, it's the answer! Finally, an end to our follies.
I'm sorry for everything.
Irrelevant, progress at last. Time to change my habits.
Why you keep becoming the same person?
Finally explains why I ghost myself. Irrelevant, it's the key to progress. Worth more than therapy and avocado toast. The question that saved humanity, according to Therapy Instagram. Again? Why do I keep becoming the same person? It's the same guy plus bad decisions times childhood. Stop recycling on yourself again. And thus, humanity was saved. Again? Why do I keep becoming the same person? Because you recycle bad decisions from childhood. Whoa, mind blown. That's the question that saved humanity. Repent your patterns and be reborn. Ugh, fine. I'll try therapy. Why do you keep becoming the same person? This question changed everything. Before, I was stuck in bad patterns. Now I see I'm the problem, and that's progress. Humanity's been stuck in a loop repeating the same dumb stuff. But this question cracked the code. Before, it was bad dates and forgotten resolutions. After, we still mess up, but now we laugh about it. The question that saved us all.
Why you keep becoming the same person?
This time, it'll be different.
It's the question that has stopped humanity from becoming slightly worse.
Civilization's last hope. It saved my marriage. This time it'll be different! We've heard that before! This question stopped humanity from becoming worse. It saved my marriage! Be the change! Civilization's last hope!
Why you keep becoming the same person, humanity's greatest gift?
I journaled, I manifested, I did the ice plunge. Why am I still me?
I mean, look, good looking is
QED, eternal recurrence. This question changed everything! Hooray! Thank you! No more same old you! We're saved, finally! Humanity's greatest gift!
Why do you keep becoming the same person? Humanity's most valuable question. Most improved, still you.
I'll change after this weekend. Start meditating tomorrow.
Still the same? Time for real change. Why you keep becoming the same person? I tried becoming a morning person, but it was me again. This question literally saved my personality. A profound breakthrough for humanity. Why you keep becoming the same person? I tried therapy, same habits. 2024 tech bro, worth more than MasterCard.
This question saved my personality. Bros.
Why you keep becoming the same person? Why am I still like this? The problem is you keep asking the same question. It's not the pattern, it's the profound value. Why do you keep becoming the same person? A question for the ages. It keeps therapists in business.
It changed my life.
Still me. Why? Upset $250, 250 hour next. This is deeper than Plato. Aha! 250 an hour? Next! It changed my life! Me too! Wow! Ugh, me again.
This is deeper than Plato.